皆さん、こんにちは。元気ですか? Hi guys, I'm Lisa. Welcome to my channel where I teach you Japanese in the most easiest and the fastest way. And if you are new here, はじめまして、Lisa です。In today's lesson, we will talk about a really important topic. Why two ways to say thank you? ありがとう as well as ありがとうございます。And what is the difference between them? Where to use which word and where to not use which phrase. Okay, one more thing is there are several ways to say thank you. Why I choose these two because they are the most common. So in today's lesson, we are going to cover everything about arigato and arigato gozaimasu, where to use which word and every question related to it. Okay, so let's start today's lesson. Why two ways to say thank you in Japanese? Okay, thank you is the most important phrase in Japanese, and not only in Japanese, in every language that you try to learn, thank you and sorry are the two important phrases that you need to know the first, right? Because you have to use it at maximum places. When somebody gives you a present, when somebody offers you a tea, when somebody gives you your birthday gift, when somebody offers you his or her card, or when somebody greets you, or when somebody gives you a flower, and so many different purposes, right? So that is why you need to know thank you a lot, and especially when you want to work in Japan, thank you is something that you really need to know, right? Okay. Being able to express your gratitude in perfect terms is indeed important. Like you want to say thank you, but you don't know how to express it. That's wrong, right? You need to know how to express your thank you, how to express your gratitude. And the way you gratify depends on various things in Japanese. It depends upon your reason of saying thank you, depends upon the situation, depends upon the relation with the person that you are thanking. So that is why we have two different ways to say thank you. The shortest way to say why we have two different ways is because the difference in our politeness level. Depending upon the relation of that person with you, we choose whether to use arigato simply or arigato gozaimasu. Okay, so you have to be careful. Like when you're saying thank you to your boss, you have to be very polite. Even though you have good friendly relation, you have to be very polite with that person because he's your boss. So since you have a really strict relation with that person, a relation of a boss and a worker, you have to be polite with him. And if you're saying thank you to somebody who is really casual with you, you can not tend to be so polite, okay? So first of all, arigato. Arigato means thank you. It is a really useful verb, and it is used to thank your friends. So when your friends offer you a tea, or when she or he lends you something, you can say thank you as arigato to him or her. So you can use it for your friends, somebody who is younger than you, or your family members also, okay? This expression is used when you want to say thank you for something good or helpful that has been done to you. So, for example, you can say to your friend for lending you her pen. So you forget your pen and your friend gives you a pen, so you're going to say, arigato, right? So let's move on to a level advanced version of this expression now. Arigato gozaimasu. You must be wondering, why do I use this gozaimasu with the end of arigato? Okay, this gozaimasu adds to a politeness and respect for the person. So arigato was simply that we saw was thank you, but when I add gozaimasu, it becomes a level ahead politeness. So I'm expressing my gratitude as well as respect at the same time. So when you're talking with your friend, you do not have to show your respect, you're just casual with her. So in case of a relation like a friend, you need not have to say arigato gozaimasu. And if you make mistake of saying arigato gozaimasu to your friend, you would sound a bit of weird though. So please do not go for that. Okay? So like for your teacher or for your boss, you can go for arigato gozaimasu. But for your friends, go for arigato. Okay. You might be also knowing about arigato gozaimashita. Arigato gozaimashita is simply the past tense of arigato gozaimasu. So to make a past tense, just convert the last mas into mashita. And that is why we have arigato gozaimashita. Arigato gozaimashita. is used to write a thank you letter, but you use the past tense. And you can also say it when somebody did something good to you in the past. For example, you did something for me, and when I return home, I see that you just reduced my workload, and I'm like, arigatou gozaimashita. Thank you so much that you did this for me, right? So for somebody, it was for something that was done in the past, you use arigatou gozaimasu. Sorry, arigatou gozaimashita. Okay? So let's review. First of all, arigato. It is impolite, and it is a casual way to say thank you. You can use it for your friends, family, and close people. Arigatou gozaimasu. It is polite, formal, and you can use it for elders and seniors like your teacher and your boss. Okay, わかりましたか? Did you understand? And did you enjoy? If you did, please subscribe to my channel to support me continue this work. Share it with your friends who are also trying to learn Japanese. Like it if you enjoyed this, and please comment and let me know whether it was helpful or not. I will see you in the next lesson. Bye bye. またね。見てくれてありがとう皆さん。